Hello and welcome, I'm your Code Monkey. In this lecture we're going to see what you need to know in order to be able to follow everything in this multiplayer course. Okay, so for this course, like I mentioned, it's a follow-up to my single player course. The starting project files here are exactly the project files from the last lecture on that course. So I will assume you've watched that and you are familiar with that code base and how the project is structured. In the next lecture, I will do a brief overview of the code base. So if you've seen the course a few weeks ago, then just watching that lecture should be enough to quickly remember how everything works. In this specific multiplayer course, we are going to be using Unity's netcode for game objects. This is their official multiplayer toolset. I've covered it in a general video previously. And like I said in the single player course, here I will mostly be using it to achieve our goal with this game rather than covering every part of the toolset itself. So first, go watch that video to learn about the toolset in general. Here I will assume you know the general idea for how it works, meaning what is a network manager, what is a host and a client, what are RPCs and network variables. You don't need to memorize that video, just watch it once just to get an idea for how it works in general. Then here, as we use each part of the toolset, I will explain what it does. Also, I would highly encourage you to follow the course website as you're following along with these lectures. I saw a bunch of comments on the single player course asking the same questions over and over again. Those people could have gotten those answers much faster if they had just read the website FAQs rather than waiting for me to reply, so definitely keep that tab open and read through it as you go through each lecture. But at the same time, I answer comments every single day, so any questions you have, post them here and I'll do my best to help. Just like the single player course, this one is split into lectures. They are all as chapters in the video so you can navigate around. And once again, let me remind you that you are not expected to follow this course in one sitting. Take your time, focus on actually learning. Remember, that's the only goal. You're not competing with anyone, you're just gaining knowledge for yourself. So take as much time as you need, rewatch some lectures if you feel you didn't fully get it, go watch the related videos, read the frequently asked questions, or just ask a comment. Mainly, take your time and just focus on learning. Okay, so all of that to say that you should know the contents of the single player course and the netcode for game objects video. As long as you've seen those two, you should be able to follow everything here. And now, before we begin, let's take a quick look at the starting single player project and how it's set up, so let's do that in the next lecture.